WRCN, and we are the Bocce Boys. I'm Mikey D.
You're Tommy.
I'm Tommy.
And I'm Mario.
And we're here again on a beautiful Saturday night, and we're the Bocce Boys coming to you from JVC Studios here at WRCN.
The Rock of Long Island.
That's right.
In Roncompton. Yeah, Roncompton.
Roncompton. Wow,
Roncompton's in the house.
Good. That's pretty good. Roncompton to Roncompton.
Gotta keep it real.
You know, it's funny how we end up on a radio show here. Mario and I both grew up in this town. We grew up. I mean, this was our stop. I'm looking out the window.
I used to bank downstairs.
This was our stopping grounds. I mean, This is where we hung out. And
I used to live right down the road.
Yes, you did.
Right,
I remember.
literally right down
the road. He lived. He had a big. You had a driveway. We're friends a long time.
I hated shoving that driveway, man. It was so steep.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. I remember your driveway, and it's funny because I lived here, and Mario lived here, and Mario was friends with my kid brother Joey, and they hung out together. And I was like the big shot in the neighborhood.
Here we go.
Anyway, and Mario and Joey used to kind of ride my coattails through the neighborhood and stuff. They used to hang out at 7-Eleven on Johnson Avenue and, what is that, Johnson and Ocean?
Johnson and Ocean.
And I used to make, even before I was a celebrity guest appearance at 7-Eleven. Yeah, I'm surprised I wasn't signing autographs back there. It was amazing. But anyway.
Tommy came there a few times and hung out.
Tommy did, yes.
I did.
Yes.
I made a couple appearances.
I brought Tommy into
That was a hangout joint, believe it or not, 7-Eleven. We would start our night out at 7-Eleven and sometimes end the night at 7-Eleven.
I am a diehard Yankee fan, and A-Rod has been in the news every single day.
The highest paid player in the history of baseball might be one step away from losing it all. Alex Rodriguez, who lived a big glamorous life off the field, facing new accusations about performance-enhancing drugs.
I'm not a big fan of A-Rod's. Even when he was hitting, he just had an attitude. I don't think he treats his fans right, which is, I know on drugs he hits a lot of home runs. And after that, I don't know. I don't know what's up, man, with this guy.
Under baseball's collective bargaining agreement, discipline for drug offenses is covered by the joint drug agreement, which calls for a first offense, which this would be a 50-game suspension.
He's done. The Yankees they're already saying the Yankees are talking about opting out of his contract, which would be great for us because you're going to free up $114 million.
Major League Baseball is investigating, and sources tell ESPN the Yankees want A-Rod out.
I'm really getting sick and tired of this. This is really starting to tick me off.
You want to know something? When he got to the Yankees in 2004, he was just never, ever the blend. Like everybody else that comes from other teams that we didn't like because they always used to hit against us and hurt us during the game, and they'd end up
Sure, that was Matt Damon.
Of course, nobody liked Matt Damon until all of a sudden he blended in.
That's right.
I believe that Alex Rodriguez just never, ever blended.
Who's Matt Damon?
Not Matt.
Johnny Damon.
I didn't even catch that, bro.
You said it.
I didn't even catch that.
I said Matt Damon.
Hey,
He's in
Matt
a new
Damon.
movie.
I think he played
Johnny
in a
Damon.
movie.
Yeah.
When Johnny Damon was with Boston, you didn't hate him. You didn't like that.
No, he was a good player.
He was a good player. He was a nice guy.
Right.
But
Just
Mario, you didn't hate.
Johnny Depp pitched against him?
Johnny Depp pitched against Matt Damon.
Yeah, and Andrew McCarthy is in the outfield, and James Spader was at first base.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Hey Rod, go scratch your ass. I gotta tell you straight up right now, I think you're a friggin' bum. Your hip is BS. You can't hit because you're off drugs, and that's the end of the story. Get out. We don't need you. And nobody else wants you either.
They're saying he bought the drugs all the way up until 2012.
Well, he needed
Well, guess what? Free up the Yankees' money.
Yeah.
Maybe Kevin Youkilis at third base is going to be the best thing that we've done in a long time.
We'll see what happens.
You know what?
The Yankees paid A-Rod $30 million last year alone. That's more than $238,000 per game, $234,000 per hit, and each home run a whopping $1.6 million. But he's got another $114 million left on that mega contract, which is why the Yankees may be looking for ways out. of this troubled marriage.
You know, we are on a rock station, guys. And so far from after the first 2 weeks, we haven't talked anything about rock. So I would actually like to bring it back.
You mean what, crack? What kind of rock?
Wow, Mike.
This is a rock station?
Yeah.
It is?
It is a rock station.
Yes,
yeah,
it's
Rock of Long Island.
It's a rock station.
We should really be on a disco station. We're on the wrong station. All right, we'll see you soon. No,
What I'd like to say is for everybody out there, because I know I grew up with Ozzy Osbourne.
I'm Ozzy Osbourne, and I'm the Prince of Darkness.
Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, they're great.
Unbelievable.
And Black Sabbath, believe it or not, guys.
Is that why you're always tan?
What?
Wow, just got
Wow, this is just going in the wrong direction.
Guy,
I want to let you guys know that and everybody out there that's listening, Black Sabbath just had a press conference January 13th this year of 2013, and they are coming out with the 13th album of their history of their life being together this June.
And who's the lead singer?
Okay, and I'm going to let you guys know
Ozzy Osbourne?
that it is Ozzy Osbourne, Geezer Butler, and Tony Iommi are all back together with album 13. And it's unbelievable that they're getting back. It's their first studio album since 1978.
Wow, that's pretty
what's
cool.
crazy
That
with
is
Ozzy?
cool.
Never Say Die was their last studio album in 1978, and these guys have been
That's
rocking
fitting.
since-
Never Say Die in 1978. You could put another album out in 2013.
Yeah.
I like it.
So,
All
you
right,
know,
good.
they got together in 1969.
It's probably gonna kick ass too.
It's gonna kick ass because you know what's crazy about Ozzy Osbourne? In interviews, he can't talk.
Well, maybe you're the one that's been riding a crazy train, but I've been the Prince of Darkness since 1979.
In interviews, he can't even walk up to where he's got to sit or stand when he talks.
Right, it's like a stuttering moron.
He is, but guess what? When that guy gets behind that microphone, that guy does not miss a word from every single song. This guy is a legend.
When he sings, he sounds phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Like the guy never ever
I don't
skipped
think
a
he
beat.
can talk no more.
What's your game?
Now, do you like porn?
Do I? No.
No, you're not. You don't watch porn.
Honestly, I really don't.
Really?
Okay.
I really don't.
You've watched.
I watch porn.
I don't, and I have a reason why.
What's the reason?
Because if I'm going to watch porn, I don't want to see a guy's penis while I'm watching a girl. Because
say what?
As much as I'm going to want to look at a beautiful vagina and a nice set of
Why do you have
breasts,
to just go? Just say a beautiful woman. Why do you got
a beautiful?
Why do you got to take
because
it to
that,
the level
because
of
that's
talking about
part
a
of
vagina?
that's
Listen,
part of porn.
hold on.
Mike.
All right,
I can make it real quick and simple for you. Yeah, I don't want to see a guy's jump when I'm looking at the girl's beauty. See how simple that was?
That was beautiful.
That was actually stupid.
No, it wasn't. I was keeping it.
I don't want to
clean.
see a guy's
You kept it
cock.
clean. All right.
That's it. I mean penis.
What's wrong with you, bro?
And we're gonna be doing a video about all the different ways you can say penis, wee wee, weenie, pee pee, wiener, ding dong, mini winky, winky thing, male member, male organ, Johnson, John Thomas, Wilson, Willie, stick, dick, schlong, wang, dong.
You want porn for the vagina and the breast.
We have children
Bro,
listening.
listen to me.
If there are any children out there listening to our show, Bocce Boys, on WRCN at 9 o'clock at night, you should be sleeping. Because I like to say the word vagina, and I like to say breast.
Protective child services on your parents.
Big mozzarella.
Listen, big news here in the porn industry. Ron Jeremy's in the hospital in critical condition.
The legendary porn star is in some serious trouble. He is in the hospital in critical condition after having a heart aneurysm.
The world's most celebrated porn star drove himself to the hospital on Tuesday after experiencing severe chest pain. His manager, Mike Esterman, told the site, he's still got a manager, this guy.
Wasn't Ron Jeremy supposed to be the guy that's got a 12 to 14 inch penis?
Ron Jeremy's cock is so big it has an elbow.
Well, wasn't Ron Jeremy one of the only guys that could suck his own penis?
No! Come on, bro! Where are you coming from?
Because I was saying, because if it was that large, all the blood was going to his penis and not his heart.
There was a movie that just came out, I gotta say this, that he just did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Ron Jeremy's penis got zapped by some stuff from outer space, and it detached from him and started killing people.
But under a moonlit night on a remote mountain.
How long is it going to take to relight?
Ready. Okay, and action. He's about to make his last. What the hell? And he'll leave behind.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's missing his dick.
Well, it didn't just get up and walk away.
Actually, it did. Look.
An enormous legacy.
I didn't say nothing. I said Ron Jeremy had a heart aneurysm. That's what I said.
But
You guys go right to body
Because
parts.
not everybody knows who Ron Jeremy is.
Everybody. I said porn. Speaking of porn, it's been in 2000.
But you said he did a movie, like regular movies.
He did some regular movies.
This was it wasn't like sexually oriented.
Okay.
Movie.
When you've got the right tool.
What is that?
It's Ron's dick. Minus Ron. Sweet mother. Anybody see it?
I do.
One-eyed monster. If you see it coming, you're already dead.
Sunday sauce or Sunday gravy? So is it sauce or gravy? That's a huge question.
Now there's a big argument going on. What is it called? Some Italians call it sauce, some call it gravy.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. In your house, and I'm pretty sure I know both answers with you guys, is it Sunday sauce or Sunday gravy?
My mother called it gravy, my wife calls it sauce.
It's definitely Sunday sauce.
Sunday sauce?
Sunday sauce.
Sauce? I know there's a lot of Italians out there that say gravy.
I always thought that true Italians say gravy, but I've seen debates where people say it's sauce.
And in my house, it's Sunday sauce. It's always been sauce. Sauce is red to me, gravy's brown.
Gravy is brown and gravy belongs on meat.
I actually sell Sunday gravy or sauce, whatever you want to call it, on my truck, and I decided to call it Sunday ragu.
Oh,
just to settle the debate and give people, tell people what it is. Ragu is when you cook meat slowly in tomato sauce.
The older Italian neighborhoods, the Italians that immigrated in the 1900s, and they used to do the meat sauce, and they used to call it ragu. I think when they translated the ragu, it came gravy because the G in the ragu.
Like roast beef, meatloaf,
turkey.
What's this gravy? Gravy is for the turkey on Thanksgiving. Okay? The sauce is red. The gravy is brown.
What else is gravy going on?
The Italians in the 50s that came over, they translated it into sauce. So that's why you have the differences in the two words.
You know, New York, huh? This ain't Jersey here where we got gravy on the fucking pasta. We put sauce. And if you don't like it, the godmother, she's gonna whack it.
I gotta talk to you people about something very, very important. It's sauce, no gravy.
First of all, why are you even bringing up meatloaf? Nobody.
Why people put gravy on meatloaf?
Yeah, people.
Rednecks eat meatloaf, bro.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Rednecks eat meatloaf.
Hi, I'm Louie, and welcome to Redneck Workshop. Today I'm going to teach you how to prepare something I call Meatloaf Surprise.
What are you talking about? Rednecks eat meat? What is that? What
Meatloaf is
I eat meatloaf. What's wrong with meatloaf?
Meatloaf is a big, square, long hamburger that somebody puts ketchup in.
To me, you know what meatloaf is?
You guys are
It's
Italian.
Yeah, so?
Italians don't eat meatloaf.
Say what?
Get out of here,
Unless
bro.
it's Italian meatloaf.
You're demented. I'm gonna tell you you're demented. I'm gonna tell you something else. To me, meatloaf is, you know how Sunday you have some pasta and you have meatballs?
Yeah.
It's like a meatball on a Wednesday.
No, it's really not. If I was in the middle of the woods in a log cabin, I would eat meatloaf with barbecue
You know what?
sauce.
I gotta tell you, you've taken it to another level of moron just now.
You're a moron.
You're the moron. You're Italian.
You are a fucking moron.
Right.
We're just
sorry.
because
Wait.
Just because
You're
there's two of you.
You're deprived
No,
that
that's
people in your
that's-
family don't
that's
know
not
how to
true.
make meatloaf.
First of all, let me explain something
Everybody
to you,
out there,
Mario.
Tommy took the mic off the stand.
I'm going to explain
So this
something
could
to
be
you,
an
Mario.
issue. He took the mic off the stand.
There's plenty of ways of coordinating dinners, and just because the old-fashioned way...
Tell me.
Put that back on. The regular way of making meatloaf, okay, is with ketchup or barbecue sauce in the meat. A meatball is with pork, veal, and beef, okay?
Thanks for the cooking lesson.
But I'm letting you know.
Bam! 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 Yeah! Bam! Bam! Yeah! I know.
That's not funny.
That's hysterical.
That's not funny.
That's Mikey Emerald right there. What are you talking
No,
about?
he's
That's
Admiral.
not
He's getting us-
Thanks for watching the clip tonight. We appreciate it. We are the Bocce Boys. Check us out on our Facebook, on Twitter, and YouTube. Just check us out.
Hey, forget about it.
Oh.
Hey.